Hi guys, it's so good to be back. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave your comments in the chat box and I'll get back right to you. So today I'd like to discuss a very important and controversial topic. It's about how to cope being a single parent. But guess what? Being a single parent is not the end of the world, and it's not really a bad thing. At the end of the day, children are precious and children are a gift. So it's not a bad thing being a single parent or whatever. So I'm going to dissect the idea of being a single parent into different sectors. One, you could be a single parent out of sheer abandonment. Your partner took off, left you, and you're there supporting the kids. On the other hand, you could be a divorced parent. You were once married, but it didn't work out, and now you're a single parent. And on the third aspect could be you're actually in a marriage. You actually have a partner in a long-term relationship. You're living under the same roof, but guess what? You're the one picking up the slacks. You're the one taking care of the kids. And to be fair, your partner is actually one of your children. So you're a single parent in a marriage. Write in the comments if you agree with me or if you don't agree with me, and we can talk about it. So I would say a lot of people might not plan it, raising children on their own, but some people might plan it. After years of not meeting a partner, they might decide to adopt kids as well, or they might decide to go into to be a surrogate or into IVF. So being a single parent comes with different shades and different colors, and I'm loving it because at the end of the day, it's a controversial topic, but single parents are actually the heroes. Either the man, the dad, or the mom is being a single parent. You're the heroes for the children because you're the one that stuck with them, you're the one taking care of them, you're the one providing for them, you're the one supporting them. So in my books, you get a pass because you're the one taking responsibility. So I'm going to talk about the stress of being a single parent. Even as a parent in a marriage with a partner, a supportive partner, it can be stressful. Now, when the other person is not picking up the slack, even if you've got a partner but he's not picking up the slack, he's not doing anything to support you with childcare, you've got to drop the kids in the crèche, you've got to pick them up, you've got to feed them, you've got to bathe. It's like your partner is just one of your kids, your first kid. So single parent who can apply to a man or a woman as well. So no judgment zone right here. Being a single parent is stressful, it could be overwhelming, there's pressure, you're tired, and you're emotionally drained. But right here, I'm not talking about all the negativity that comes with being a single parent or comes with life. I'm talking about how do you cope with it? How do you handle the stress? And you could also be in a long-term relationship, in a long-distance relationship whereby you and your partner, you don't live in the same house, you don't live under the same roof, or you don't even live in the same state, you don't even live in the same country. So you're a single parent, but you have a partner, but you have a husband. So it comes in different shades. Now, how do you cope with being a single parent? The first thing I would say is this: cherish your children, regardless of the circumstances. Cherish them. They are wonderful. They are a gift. Be happy that you have them. Number two, show the children love, unconditional love, so that they don't feel the impact that, oh, I don't have a mom, or I don't have like a supportive mom or a supportive dad. Try and show them love, but within the limit so they don't get spoiled. You can pamper them. There's a thin line between pampering your child and spoiling your child. So try and decide on your own what you feel is appropriate for your child. Then the second aspect I would say is that try and be kind to yourself as a parent. Do not enter the guilty zone. Do not judge yourself. Don't say, oh, I should have stayed with him. I don't know what your circumstances is, but we're going to try and cope together on this channel. Don't guilt trip yourself. Try and love yourself and do things to make yourself happy. I say the watchword for today is a happy parent is a happy child. A happy mom is a happy child. A happy dad is a happy child. If you're not happy, you cannot give to your child. If you're not happy, you can't give them anything. If you're miserable, down on your luck and everything, you can't really give what you don't have. So treat yourself, be happy. If you want to go on a spa date, go on a spa date. If you enjoy an activity, do it for yourself. You're not just being happy for yourself, you're happy for your kid, because your children are going to say, oh, mom is happy, dad is happy, and it reflects back to them. The third aspect I'll say is try and create activities that would include your child or your children. You may have more than one kid, so try and include activities. If you have the funds, you could, go to Paris World, Disneyland, try and do things that is going to include you. If you don't have much cash, you're short on cash, get a board game, get an activity like Monopoly, Ludo, whatever it is that can include you, so you can have a family activity you can do on the weekend. Try and involve yourself with your children. And number 3, create a routine. Let the kids know that this is the time for bed, this is the time, meal time, bedtime, activity. Try and create a routine, because children need structure. Structure means stability. They are stable. They know, oh, when I get home, this is what we're doing and that. So create a structure around your family so that your children can have stability. Number 4 is find childcare. If you have to go to work, find affordable childcare. And number 5 is try and get a support system. This channel is going to be a support system regardless of your circumstances, single, married, divorced, single, whatever. Okay, we're going to create a community whereby we help each other on our journey, because life can be stressful and we can lend a helping hand right here on this channel. So find a support system within this channel or outside this channel, amongst your friends, people you trust, people you can rely on. Then I would say, finally, be positive. Just have a positive outlook on life. Give positivity into the world, and positivity will come back to you. So leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Let me know what you think about being a single parent. It can happen to anybody, and if you want me to go further on dating as a single parent, tips on how to date as a single parent, how to introduce your new partner to your kids, or when to introduce your new partner to your kids, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for coming back. I'll see you on the next video. Ta-ta! Bye!